Hello, hi, it's Julie Ruffle here, just coming in and doing another little bit of an arty update for you. I've been kind of doing this weekly for a little while and it seems to be getting quite good feedback, and people seem to be enjoying what's been going on in the group and you know, within this little waxy world that's going on. So this week's update, so if you haven't seen any of the previous ones, my name's Julie. I'm an artist, I paint with encaustic wax. So I've been sharing recently about the art and magic of encaustic that I'm currently rolling out. But I wanted to give some other sort of updates of what's been happening this week actually. It's been a really full-on week, it's been great. So I actually did a talk in an online group called the Angel Cafe this week. There were 44 other speakers and it was the most amazing event. It was just beautiful, and I actually did a talk on the benefits of what's the title of it now? The benefits and healing of creating art, and it was so well received. Lots of comments about how much people creating and making art has sort of helped people. So I kind of shared about my own personal journey, then the journey of seeing people within my workshops and how much benefit they had from art, and then also from viewing art as well. So I will share the link. I shared it out to my newsletter, so if you're on my newsletter you will have seen that, or it will be in your inbox, so do go and check that out. I'll see if I can share it in this group as well. So it was quite short, it was less than half an hour, 30 minutes. But it was a beautiful, beautiful talk. So yeah, that was on Tuesday. That was really well received, so that was good. I had also submitted some pieces of encaustic art to an open exhibition in Bideford at the Burton Art Gallery, along with fellow Blooms artist Sammy Hexter-Andrews. It's a complete blind exhibition. You submit your work, it's chosen anonymously, and then you get the email as to whether you've got in or not. Have you got pieces to go and collect? And I got the email, you need to come and collect. So I had no idea if I was picking up one pieces or all of my pieces, so I went up and anyhow I had two pieces selected for the exhibition, so I was delighted for that, and as had Sammy, so she had two pieces up as well. So we went for the private view on Friday. My goodness me, it's so much artwork, it was so busy, and it's an amazing exhibition. So I'm going to go back there in the week and just have a bit of a quieter look around. It was a bit full on to really sort of take it all in on Friday, but really, really good event. And one of the pieces that was submitted were the, if you saw any of my other lives, the one's a bit further away, I shared a turquoisey kind of, sort of call them soul bowls as I call them. They're just beautiful, they're just gorgeous to make. So these are encaustic and plaster, and this is one of the projects that we're going to be making in September's workshop of the art and magic of encaustic. So I'll share more about that in a minute. But I was delighted that one of those was selected, and then I had a photo encaustic piece as well that was selected. So very exciting. So I will share more about that. I've shared a picture of the private view on my social medias, but I haven't had an opportunity yet to share any more. But I've got loads of videos and photos and things. So yeah, keep your eyes peeled for those. So that was, yeah, talk at the Angel Cafe with a private view, and then, and then the art and magic of encaustic. So if you've seen and been following along with what's been happening, the information page is now live. That went live on Monday at noon. The 60% early bird has finished, and it's now available under a 40%. So all of the information is on there now. Of what's included within the course. So, excuse me, if you want to see in more detail, you can see all of that there. I say all of the information. I've still got the hot plate section to add. So if you've missed any of my previous videos, basically what I've done, I've had a number of online courses over the years, and then lots of extra information that just didn't quite fit within the boxes. And I had a bit of an epiphany moment, I don't know, 3-4 weeks ago, 5 weeks ago, where I've just decided to collate all of the information together. There are so many overlaps with encaustic, so many ways of working with it. So I'm basically creating like one foundational smorgasbord of projects, ideas, tips, how-tos, and just sort of how to work with those areas. and called it The Art and Magic of Encaustic, which it is. And then you can, you can choose to consume all of it or just sections of it. I'd suggest you kind of work through it and then put into practice. You don't want to just sit and overload on information. But there are like over 50 plus videos and resources and PDFs and how-tos, so that no matter which area you choose to work with, there's a resource there. And then in addition to that, we're going to have 3 monthly workshops in September, October and November. And that isn't to pile more information on. Each of those workshops is going to direct you back to the Art and Magic of Encaustic, and it will be like, okay, right, so as I say, September's project is creating these bowls. So within there, whilst we're creating these as a project, you will sort of be directed back to the relevant section within the Art and Magic course on how to colour, how to pigment, ways to pigment, ideas to add, how to fuse. Likewise, in October's course, we're going to be card making, and that will refer you back to another section. Excuse me, another section of the course. So yeah, I'm excited. So the idea being that these 3 monthly workshops are going to cement your knowledge and actually make sure that you're putting it into practice and not just getting bogged down with an overload information of videos. So yeah, and then there are going to be some Q&As and yeah. So we've already had some people join already. I'm delighted. So I know that one lady, for example, has got a week off of work, so she's going to have like an intense at-home art retreat, which I think is a great idea. And another lady is waiting, she's really excited to get going with the bowls. They particularly interest her. A couple of other people that I think, as far as I'm aware, completely new to encaustic. So there's a real mix in there. And you take as much or as little from it and just start working through it. But it's a resource that you can come back to again and again and again. So that's how I've set it up, and I've kind of kept the price really affordable. So it's currently on until the end of August. It's on 40%, just whilst I then finalise the last hot plate section and sort of just finalise and tweak those last little pieces. So you can find the link. It's on my website, which is artyheaven.com, www.artyheaven.com, or there's pinned posts. Look on the page. If you can't find the link, just message me and I will absolutely send it to you. And you can go and see everything that's contained within there. Yeah, and I think it's going to be a place of sort of inspiration and learning and cutting out confusion, but also not a case of being bogged down. It's a case of, right, take that section, right, I'm going to put that into practice, and then once you've kind of got that bit done, come back to the next bit. And so these monthly Q&As and workshops are going to help with that. So that's all good. I've tidied up the course members group as well, so everybody that was in the course members group has been contacted. So we had a real mishmash of people, whether they'd been on in-person workshops or a few were online. Some had just been working with the irons, some with the layered encaustic side. So there was a real kind of, I just needed to mentally tidy that up. So everybody's been contacted. We have tidied up the group and it's now a clean slate, ready to welcome all of the new Art and Magic of Encaustic members into. And you get lifetime access to all of the content within the course and the 3 monthly masterclasses. So if you've got any questions or want to know anything about it, just drop in and let me know. But I'm looking forward to it. I think it's going to be cool. As I say, the information page is all there now, so do go and take a look at that. I will pop it in the comments below as well. Or just message me if you are watching this somewhere and you just can't find it. So yeah. Anyhow, I hope that makes sense. I think those were my updates for today. It's been a busy week. It's been a really good week, but a really busy week. So we had visitors here and we had the bank holiday weekend. So it's been good. It's been a nice mix. I had one day where I just had to sit and just regroup myself, and then yesterday was bank holiday Monday, so we went to the Bude Lifeboat Day, which was amazing. All sorts of things going on down there. Just needed to get out and have a bit of us time, so that was lovely. And now it's Tuesday and back to life and art and sharing everything. So anyway, I hope you've found that little update useful. Got any questions, let me know. I never quite know who sees this and who doesn't, so fingers crossed it's reaching the right people, and that if you're seeing this, that it's something that you need to see. Anyway, I will say cheerio, and I'll catch up with you soon. Take care. Bye.